Being independent. Yeah. I hope you're doing so fine. I greet you all. I salute you. Yes, today is 16th December. The month is running so fast. And the year is also running so fast. We are almost coming to the end of it. Yes, so we thank God for everything. I hope everyone is doing so fine. I'm also doing fine by God's grace. So, being independent. That's what we are going to talk about. Being independent. I think everyone needs to be independent in one way or the other. Because when you're independent, actually, you become more attractive because you're not a burden to anyone. How do you see it? Yes. So, you need to be independent in everything. Yes, so people will always say, I'm a woman, I need this support from a man, which is okay. But that independence actually makes you more attractive to your man. If your guy, if your boyfriend, if your husband knows that you're capable of sorting out some things on your own, you become more attractive. How do you see that? So you need to be more independent. Yeah. Be independent. Have an independent mind. Do not let anyone decide for you. Yes, people can advise you, people can give you all pieces of advice, but they should not decide for you. You need to have an independent mind. Yes, because some things you will need to do them as an individual. They require an independent mind, an independent decision making without even consulting anyone. So if you're independent, that will be so nice. So you need to be independent. So remember to subscribe, comment, like, and share, and give the thumbs up, the like. Yes, so we shall be appreciative as a family here. So you need to be independent. Yeah, independence is can I call it a good thing, a good character, it is something good, being independent. So it actually, when you're independent, it creates a room for everyone around you on how they are going to relate with you. You know, some people, you can have someone in your life, they just take you for granted because they know you will need them. Anytime you have a problem, anytime like you cannot solve anything on your own, so they are always there to take you for granted. But when you have an independent mind, when you are an independent person, you become more attractive. Yes. So another thing, when you're independent, you don't need to run after anyone. I hope it sounds so crazy, but it's fun. Yes, if you're independent, you don't need to run after anyone. For what? Because you can sort yourself out. Yes, so people will always come and go. Those who cannot fit in your circles, because you're independent and you don't need to chase them, you don't need to run after them, not at all. So that is very attractive. Actually, when you stop running after people, they will automatically come to you. I hope I'm communicating to someone out there. So, independence. When you're independent, you're not desperate for anything, whether emotionally, financially, you will always take your time. You're You will always take your time. If it's a relationship, you will always have time to decide. But sometimes we make mistakes because we are not independent. I will take an example. Someone will come in your life, you're a woman, and this guy is trying to date you. Sometimes you will do mistakes because you're not independent. You will give in yourself so easily because you need his financial support, you need this from him. But if you're an independent person, my dear, you're not desperate for anything. So you will always have all the time it takes to make independent decisions, to do it your way. There's no rush. Okay, so I think everyone needs to be independent in any way, financially, socially, emotionally, what else? When you're independent, you don't have time for gossip. Because you know how to schedule yourself, you know how you fixed you on doing your own things. Actually, you will always drive away the gossipers because you timetable yourself so well. Maybe you have a daily schedule on how you run your life. So anything outside your schedule, you don't have time to entertain such. That is an independent person. You don't have time for gossip because gossip is actually a killer. It's a time waster. When you find people gossip here, there, this, the other one, it's not good. It's worth it to talk about some things, but not in a gossip way. Spreading rumors here, there. Oh my God. Have you met such people? Like from here, the other side, the same person gossiping around. So if you have you're an independent person, you will always be on point. Okay. Independence. If you're independent, you will be always honest with yourself. Because it's all about you. So you don't need to lie to yourself. You will always be honest with yourself. If today you have messed up, you will always accept today I really messed up. It's okay. So how do I sort it out? Then you find a way to sort yourself out. Okay, so an independent person is always honest with him or herself. I think that's a very good character, being honest with yourself, because this makes you to be who exactly you are. It makes you to be you without being anyone, without trying to be like any other person. So it's always good to be independent. When you're independent, you love and accept who you are. Self-love. Yes, you love and accept who you are. Your iniquities, your failures, everything about you. You will always love it and accept it the way it is. And you work out on your weak areas. That is an independent person. You don't need to do things to please anyone. No. You're not pleasing anyone. You're doing it for yourself. So I pray. It's my prayer. Someone out there try to develop that codependence. That independence, I mean. Be who you are. Be independent in everything. Yes, in everything. You will be more attractive. People will find you more attractive when you're independent because you're not a burden to anyone. Please remember to subscribe, you like, you comment, and you share. We learn together as a family. Yes, here we talk about reality. We talk about reality. This is real life talk. So we need to be real. We need to be realistic in life. So I think independence is another character. Is it a character? Is another personality, character that really attracts people to your way. People don't want people who are become burdens. People don't want people who are always looking up to them for help, for this, the other one. No. They always want people who can go around everything and sort themselves without anyone's help. So try to be an independent person. You will find yourself more attractive. I wish you the best. I love you. I salute you. And on top of everything, this is December. I wish you a Merry Christmas. Yes. And a Happy New Year. Yes. And a Happy New Year. If I happen not to make another video this month, I wish you a Happy New Year as well. I love you. I respect you. And I wish you all the best. May God bless you, grant all the desires of your hearts. And on top of everything, I wish you a long life. I love you so much. I respect you. Have a nice time.